People
He's a
think I hate
good
Ryan Johnson. No, I just don't like.
No, he's a good director.
I don't want to get into this debate again, but I don't think I'll be fine if they have Muschietti, but I don't think Muschietti is still gonna direct it, even though he was announced.
Why wouldn't he?
Got it.
Why wouldn't he?
Because the movie didn't do great, you know.
So what?
Okay. Well,
he's not
Hollywood's very reactionary. That's why.
Yeah, well, James Gunn hired him based on his performance in that movie. How the movie did at the box office.
No, he announced it before the movie came out.
It's the fact that movie probably won't happen until like a decade.
No,
yeah,
I don't think that either.
No,
I think that's the next.
Gotta do the Batman.
But you're looking
Robert
first. You look. Okay,
Batman.
you first looking at Superman first, then Supergirl after that, and then maybe the Batman or the.
Who here? Let's get a vote. I'm going to clip this out. Who here still thinks Muschietti is still going to do Batman Brave and the Bold? It was announced before the box office came in. The result.
Yeah, absolutely. The box office was irrelevant. It doesn't matter.
I don't think it's irrelevant. I never think box office is irrelevant. Hollywood's very reactionary. In my opinion, Joe.
I would say this. What Christopher Reeve's daughter said yesterday in Family, that's disgusting. What WB did.
Well, if you have a link, put in the private chat, Anthony. We could cover that. But let's get your reaction to what. This is why I love Joe. We get a really difference of opinion. My opinion is
should have been Brandon
very reactionary, and I don't think there's been so many instances of directors where they're announced for something and then something gets bad reactions.
Well,
and then they just don't move forward. They don't get fired. They just don't move forward.
James Gunn doesn't do that.
Isn't he a horror guy? So
yeah, he's a good horror director.
Maybe it's Ryan Johnson's trilogy
he's too busy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He's busy with the It franchise, doing the Welcome to Derry show or something.
There's not a chance he doesn't make that movie. Not a chance.
I will say that I give it a 30% chance of happening.
Of him, of the movie at all, or with him?
With him.
With him. Okay.
If it happens, I mean, okay. If it doesn't, I mean, whoever they get, whoever they get, I wouldn't be fine.
What could happen is like Marvel might be like, come over here.
I don't think anyone's banging down the door for him to do a superhero movie at this time.
No, I think other movies. I like what James Wan is. I like what James Wan is doing.
I know you love the Flash, Joe. I'm saying
everybody loved the Flash. Everybody loved the Flash.
Okay.
It was what do you call it? You had Tom Cruise coming out saying how much he loved that movie. Like he's
because he got
a deal with Warner Brothers
right now.
Okay. Ezra is not coming back though.
No, Ezra won't be back.
Okay. Well, what's the percentage you would put on it, CJ? So then we'll end with Joe. What percentage do you think that it's 50-50? I'm about 25. Anthony's about 30. What's your percentage, Joe? That Muschietti is going to direct Batman Brave and the Bold.
100%.
100%. Not even 99. 100%.
I mean, the only chance of it not happening is if he suffers a major accident and doesn't exist a year from now.
Don't put that in the world.
Yeah, I don't want it to. I'm just saying that's the only chance he doesn't make the movie.
If Daniel Martin, if Superman Legacy does underperform, which I don't expect it to.
No,
I don't, because there's going to be a huge gap between
the general audience. The general audience outside.
They're gonna. What are they going to do? They're going to release Joker 2. They're going to release.
That's this
Penguin.
Year. That's this year. Yeah, Penguin. Yeah. And Creature Commando.
And then
That's
in 2025, it's that whole 7 months of nothing until.
No, Batman. No, it will be Superman Legacy and then the Batman 2 in October. And then that's it.
Larry,
really, it doesn't matter how Superman Returns performs at the box
Larry,
office.
send me links of your band stuff in Twitter so I could check it out later. I've been listening to a lot of music lately. I want to hear what you're up to.
Do you think Deadpool and the Batman might revive people's interest in superhero movies?
Yeah,
I mean the Batman.
I've been saying it. Superhero movies are going to be huge in 2025. Their superhero movies are going to be huge in 2025.
Well, because of which ones they are.
And also because there's going to be a year off and people are going to be starved for it.
That's true.
Oh, Larry, I'm also making a mixtape of current music I'm listening to. So yeah, I'd like to put a song in there.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the superhero movies always gonna do well. I want to see. I know there's 3 DC stuff coming out this year. The Christian Commando, the Penguin,
what
and
needs to be
the
done.
Joker.
So
I just want to see
hang
all
on.
3 of them.
Marvel needs to take another break.
I need to explain something to Anthony because Anthony says that's why it bombed hard because everybody loved it. Anthony, when a movie bombs, it has nothing to do with quality. That's not how it works. When a movie bombs, it means nobody saw the movie. That's what it means. It means nobody saw the movie. And if nobody saw the movie, they don't know if it was good or not because they quite literally did not see it. That's why some of the greatest movies of all time were box office bombs, like Citizen Kane was a box office bomb. The Wizard of Oz was a box office bomb. Blade Runner, Tron, the Big Lebowski, some of our greatest films ever. Yeah. Well, no, the second one did not bomb. The second one was considered something of a disappointment.
It underperformed what they wanted,
but it was enough that they greenlit a sequel because they were going into production on Tron 3 several years ago, 2015, and it was only canceled for the absolute batshit stupid reason that Tomorrowland bombed at the box office. I don't know who made that decision, but it was dumb.
Daft Punk should return.
Well, Robotic Ray, good question. We used to have like 8. Now it's like 4. So that's
bro.
Yeah, and we're gonna have 0. They're coming off 0. So
yeah, listen, bro. The last time we had one Marvel movie was The Avengers, and that was back in 2013 or 12, whatever it was.
There might be 4, but like no one's gonna see the Sony movies.
That franchise.
And like
I don't
do
know
well.
about that. Madam Web is in a great position to surprise a hell of a lot of people. It's coming out at a dead time when there's not a lot out. If word of mouth gets out and it's a really great movie.
Yeah, when it opens with a C- cinema score.
I don't count the Sony movies. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't count the Sony movies on.
We know you, Anthony.
We know you don't. Craven might do well though.
Let's get to the actual reaction.
Aaron Kelly Johnson is a star in Hollywood.
I think Russell Crowe might actually draw people in.
Oh yeah, because he's playing his dad. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's start to react to this. I just don't see where it's a mess. Besides, like the loose ends from the previous